Hi, this is Aaron Creer from reportforce.blog. And today we're going to look at two simple reports for faster data loads. Data loads are common tasks for all admins. We're routinely asked to upload lists of records, but most of the time these files need to be modified or cleansed before we can actually do our data loads. And a common example of that is setting the record owner and the record type. So if we look at this file here, this is what we mostly get. We have first name, last name of the lead, and we have the lead owner and the lead record type just in text, which is not helpful to us because we actually need the IDs for both of these. So to do that, we can use reports to make things quicker. Now, a common way to get those IDs is to go to the user, click into an individual user, and then actually just copy their ID from the URL. That can be kind of tedious, clicking back and forth, especially if you have a lot of users. So a simple way to do that is just to create a report. So we're going to create a new report. And we're going to say users. And this is just a standard out-of-the-box report. We'll start our report. And then we'll just pop in our user ID column. Now when we run our report, it's super quick. We have all of our users. We can copy and paste from one screen to the other right into our file without a lot of clicking back and forth. Once you save this report, you could favorite it or you could throw it in the admin folder just for quick access. Now the second way we need to do this is for the record type ID. So again, our users are all set. I can take this, copy it, drop it right in my file. But we also need the record type ID. So to do that, we're going to use the lead as an example. And I've already created our field, but I'll show you how we did that. Called it record type ID, and it's a formula. And within our formula, just so you see how we do it, we're going to look for the lead record type. And then we've just selected ID and we've inserted that. So now we have a field available to pull into a report. I've just used a simple leads report here, standard leads report, and we have our record type name. We have now our record type ID. Super quick to copy and paste. Key thing in here is with our report, we want to try and capture all leads all time. That should, in theory, cover all of our record types. If you're populating a brand new record type for the first time, you need to create at least one record before it shows in the report. And then we've grouped it by the record type name and then the record type ID because we don't care about seeing all the lead rows, all the information about the actual leads. We just care about the record type name, record type ID. One thing to note on this ID, the formula field, this has pulled in the 15-digit case-sensitive version. If you wanted the 18-digit case-insensitive version, we would amend our formula with the case-safe function. So we would pop this in, cut that out, and that would be our formula. So this solution would work for you. The user option, if you have under 2,000 users, that'll work perfectly for you because reports do limit it to 2,000 rows in a report. So I hope these two little simple reports help make your data loads faster in the future.